Some of you guys really like the Buddhist stuff, so I'm just gonna keep posting this stuff on this app, and I also put this on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I am a Buddhist. I want to sort of explain that though, because okay, so I've been doing practicing and studying Buddhism for about 5 years now, and I want to talk about my growth over that period of time because I think it can be really instructive. It turns out Buddhism is just working with the ordinary mind. And when I first got into Buddhism, I think like a lot of Western people, I got into it for like the spiritual trip, like the woo woo kind of woo. I'm gonna be a Buddhist, and I told everybody I was a Buddhist, and oh my god, I kind of regret that now. I don't share my spiritual stuff with people in my real life anymore because I realize that that's not the point. Like the more you talk about spirituality with your neighbors and your friends and your family, the less you're practicing. That's just a that's just objectively true. The point is to live it and to just, act spontaneously in the moment to be beneficial for other people. That's kind of the whole point of Buddhism, and you need to be mindful and present to do that. It's a beautiful spiritual tradition. I don't think of it as as a religion. But anyways, my point is, if you're probably watching this and you're interested in Buddhism, and I would just encourage you to go to YouTube and just click around. Like, I'm not a qualified spiritual teacher. I have no desire whatsoever to teach Buddhism because I think it takes years to master that particular tradition, and it, there's a lot of layers to it. Although it's always very simple. So it always starts with the Four Noble Truths, right? There is suffering. There's a cause to suffering, there's an end to suffering, and there's a path out of suffering. It's actually really simple. And if you can just start with how am I specifically suffering, and get to know your suffering in an intimate, personal, friendly way, like befriend your depression, befriend your anger, like learn to have a sense of humor about it. That in and of itself is going to reduce so much mental anguish. Like for me, it's always anger. Oh god, I have such a temper. But now, when I catch myself getting angry, I'm like, oh well, it's just me again, just me with a traumatic brain injury, getting angry, about to make things a lot worse, and I'm laughing now at myself much more than I used to, and it's like diffusing the anger. The anger is just going away on its own. It like snuffs out really quickly. And so now when I catch that sort of self-cherishing, ego clinging, it's got to be about me. I just laugh it off now. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's just I have suffered enough from my anger to know that if I act on those impulses, I'm just gonna make the world a worse place. And the other thing too that's really beautiful about karma. Sorry, this video is all over the place. It's this interesting idea like we're all interconnected. So the more whatever you do to other people is going to have repercussions on yourself at some point in the future. So be kind. God, I hope I don't. Oh man, I'm gonna watch this back, and if I have stuff in my mouth, I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you all for subscribing. I love you. Goodbye.